It's lit. What's up, Nishi? I'm gonna give it a few more minutes to let the live stream get to everybody's notification, and then we'll get started with the live Q&A. So far, we only got 2 people, so need to make sure the chat is up and running. Hey, for the 2 people that are in, how's the audio? How's the video quality? Good. Yes, no. Let me know. Maybe we could use both good. Okay, good. Let me try to get some more lighting in here. See if that's any better. No, not really bad. Okay. All right. Just gonna let some more people come in here. I originally had it scheduled for 6, but it was stuck in regular mode and not landscape. So that's the reason why I had to restart the actual live stream. Did you all get a notification on your phone? Comment down below and let me know if you guys got a notification saying that T-Torres was going live. Let me know, comment. Gotta know if it actually worked. Hey, let me know if you guys got a notification from YouTube saying that I was going live. No, I just saw on the top of my subscription box. You didn't get one yet. That's probably why a lot of people haven't joined yet, is because they didn't get the notification. Let me see. Let me see if I can change up some stuff real quick. Give me 1 second while I'm getting on YouTube real quick. I wonder why it didn't send. A daggum notification. Oh well. God, that makes me so upset. We only got 4 people in here. Come on, let's see. Insta Live sends out notification automatically. I don't think YouTube does. Yeah, YouTube definitely does. If you have your post notifications turned on, I'm pretty sure YouTube does send out the live notification. This is odd. I can't view this live stream. Oh well. So yeah, ring that bell. Yeah, for sure. Make sure you have your post notifications turned on. That's probably why people didn't get notified that got the live stream going on. So if you haven't done that already, make sure you turn on your post notifications. I cannot stress that enough. Let's see, so well, for the 3 people we have in here, you guys got any questions for me that I could answer for you live? Surely you guys got some kind of questions that I could answer for you. Yeah, ask away, man. Nishi, hopefully I said that right. Nishi. What kind of questions you got? Donald, let's hear them. Answer the questions. What questions do you have? I'm here to answer them. Plan on being live on maybe 30 minutes or so. Give people time to join. Type your questions away. Okay, maybe people are getting notified now. I have a 2018 Coupe SI 100% stock. What do you think I should do to it? Personally, anything these guys make, by far. Anything PRL. First thing I did, I got my cold air intake from PRL, and then at the same time I ordered my K tuner. I originally went with the V1, and then realized that, man, I'd rather have the V2 and have the display screen. So I went ahead and went with the V2. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, and you can still do the K-Tuner view with the V1 because it's Bluetooth, but I preferred to have the actual display monitor. I have it displayed right under, you know, where all the controls are for the AC and stuff. It sits in that little cubby hole. The H emblem on your steering wheel, where did you get it? I bought one from email, but it really does look cheap. Yours doesn't look bad like mine. So I got mine, I don't remember. I ordered a 3-pack. I got my, no, I don't think it was eBay. Yeah, maybe it was eBay. Yeah, I think it was eBay. The first person I bought from, I think I got scammed actually. So I bought a 3-pack that had the front, the rear, and the steering wheel. But make sure if you're gonna order them off eBay, you gotta make sure specifically. I went out and measured the height and width for my front and my rear, and then the steering wheel was a given. No, the red emblems are not OEM. Those were aftermarket, of course. I got them from eBay. They're not the expensive ones. I forget what the guy's name is on YouTube. Or not YouTube, the guy's name on Instagram who makes high quality ones. I would definitely recommend him. If I'm gonna get my next set, I'm definitely gonna get from him. Mine have a little bit of sun fading that I don't really like. Am I gonna get a truck? Yes, I'm definitely gonna get a truck, and I'm gonna do a Duramax build. I've wanted a diesel for a while. Just got to make sure I get that. Do you notice any change improvement to the sound of your car intake after flashing? Does it not change much? So that's a question I get asked all the time, even in my DMs and on Instagram. Yes, it's a huge difference. It's like driving a completely, totally different car. Just even on the stock reflash map that K-Tuner offers, there's just so much hidden potential that has to be unlocked from the K-Tuner flash. Definitely one of the best mods and bangs for your buck is getting that K-Tuner. And even if your car is completely stock, is getting that base map flashed. And then as far as the intake goes, yes, you get a lot of intake noises, of course. And then after or on hard acceleration and when you let off, yeah, you can definitely hear the intake. Sounds really good. And as a lot of people ask me about gas mileage, my gas mileage actually went up. I don't know how. After everything I have the the intake, the K-Tuner, PRL front pipe, down pipe, and my car's the exhaust is just a straight exhaust. And my gas mileage actually went up. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, it doesn't stay. It didn't stay the same. It actually went up. One other thing that I am going to do in the future, I haven't quite figured out yet or who's going to do it with me, but I am going to do the clutch install. I'm going to do the FX 400 clutch install. That is definitely going to be a must. Gotta do the clutch install. Because as many of you know, if you don't already know, I've got the PRL Big Turbo Kit. I got the 2860R, I believe is the one I got. So that's gonna be going in. Kia Base 879, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining the live stream. Ask me some questions, guys. Anything, it doesn't even have to be car related. I'm here for you all, so I can get closer with my viewers, my subscribers. Hey, Kia Base, did you get a live stream notification, or did you just so happen to be on YouTube and you saw that I was live? Because I'm still confused. I'm still shocked that I only have 7 people in here, but it's all right. I'm grateful for you 7, now 8. Let's see them questions. You did, okay, good. So you did get a notification. How you're liking your rooted radio? What kind of change did it make? My rooted radio is awesome. I've heard, some people have ups and downs with theirs, but mine's perfectly fine. I have Waze, of course. I have Netflix. It's cool to be able to watch Netflix going down the road. Do not recommend that, but you can. And then of course having the K-Tuner view is awesome. So it takes exactly what your K-Tuner V2 is displaying and puts it on your multimedia center, and I love it. And then you can go in there and change everything on there. The only mods I have is Honda and the intake. I'm thinking of getting the pure intercooler next. Would you recommend front pipe down pipe? Yeah. Oh crap, how do I go back and look at questions? Alright, sorry, give me a second to scroll through this. I'm thinking of getting the PR intercooler next. Would you recommend the front pipe, down pipe before or after the intercooler? I got the intercooler first and then I did the front pipe, down pipe. So that's what I would do. And then can I ask you why you went with Honda and not K-Tuner? When you're when you doing some underglow, forget what the trolls say online. You know what? That is funny that Cali Kid 805. That's funny that you mentioned doing underglow because I was driving the other day and I was thinking, you know, how sick would it be to have underglow and then have some like fender lighting on the wheel well. So I might do that in the future. I don't know yet. And yes, of course, I know I'll get hate on a lot, but at the end of the day, it's my car. I make the car payment and I don't really care what other people say because they're not going to drive it every day. I am. Facts, yeah, for sure. You know, it gets so much hate. I don't know if you guys have caught on to this, but all the people who like leave hate comments on my videos, I literally kill them with kindness. I'm like, oh, thank you, that's so sweet of you to say that, or oh yeah, I just in a way I'm kind of being smart aleck, but you know, just kill them with kindness. You know, I don't know why there has to be mean and hateful people. Why'd you get a sedan and not a coupe? One of the main reasons why I got a sedan and not a coupe is I originally had a 9th gen. So if you've been with my channel since I had my 9th gen, thank you so much for that. And I've always wanted a sedan. My 9th gen was a sedan, and a coupe's just too small. You know, I'm a 6 foot guy, and if I wanted to have friends ride my car, I didn't want them having to like move the seat, get back and forth, blah blah, all that. So a sedan was always the option for me. How do I go back and see chats? Here we go. When are you installing your new exhaust? Thanks, Brandon, for asking that question. I'm going to be installing my new exhaust hopefully this Saturday morning. And that's one of the reasons why I was having this live stream of why I didn't have the exhaust video for you all this weekend. Got into the garage, got my car on the lift, and I didn't have all the pieces to install my exhaust. I was pretty upset, but got my exhaust completely off the car, started scratching my head looking at like, hey, how is this exhaust gonna work on my car? And I was missing a piece. Reached out to MA Performance, and then they literally overnighted me the piece to make it right. So no foul on them. I understand, you know, things get messed up, accidents happen. So MA Performance, they definitely made it right for me. So let me see, when are you installing the new exhaust? New exhaust, like I said, hopefully this Saturday. So I'm wondering if I add subs to a 2015 Altima with the Infinity system, will it void the warranty? No, doing stereo work like that will not void the warranty. After you go big turbo upgrade, it'll be show and go. Oh, for sure, it'll be show and go. I plan on making about 400 plus horsepower on pump gas. Honestly, I'm a newbie. They have years of research, but I kind of regret it. It works for what I need, but would like all the customization you can do. Yeah, so I had Honda on my 9th gen, which they were the only one out on the market for Hondas for a long time besides Motec, but can nobody afford that? And hands down, I know James, not personally, but I know him through phone calls and talking to him, and K-Tuner's customization capabilities surpass what Honda can ever do. And you know, Honda is now carb legal, so you can't turn off certain things. If you plan on rooting it to get the K-Tuner display on the radio, you can go with just the 1.2, or is it worth the extra money to get the 2.0? To me, the 2.0 is worth it. I like having the physical display of the V2. You know, so if you still want to use your head unit for like Apple Play Music or Maps and all that stuff, you still can. You don't have to have it rooted. You could still have your unit itself displaying, you know, what the motor's doing. Americans only respect Donald Trump in the new Shelby GT500. That's funny. What's a supercar you would own and why? Ooh, if I could own a supercar, that's a very tough question. I was not prepared for that. Supercar. Man, that's a tough one. If I could own any supercar, that'd be crazy. I don't know. I would probably have to own, man, it just depends on what category of supercars we're talking. I would love to own a Supra, of course. Type R is not a Supra, but yeah, I would love one. What made you go with an SI, not a Type R? This right here, the Netta, money, trust me. I even planned on buying one for the channel, and yeah, it's just Type Rs are so expensive. And many of you know, being in the 1010 community, if you're gonna get a Type R, you know the markup on them's ridiculous. And I actually tried working with a couple dealerships to get me one at MSRP and the color I wanted, and nobody could match it. You know, paying, you know, $10,000, $15,000 markup for a $35,000 car, Nah, not gonna have that. So just wasn't worth it. Maybe one day in the future I'll have a Type R. I'd love to have a Type R and my SI, and then have the Type R as a weekend car, and then the SI as a daily. But of course, if I were to get a Type R, definitely definitely wouldn't stay stock for long. I guarantee within the first 1,000 miles I'd have something done to it. I bought an SI, went to the Type R. I was able to get it at MSRP. I dated the sales guy's sister back in high school. That's funny, man. Congrats on you getting a Type R. I'm jealous. I've only ridden in one. I wish I could drive one. Would you ever get a Mercedes C63 AMG? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I get? Yeah, of course I'd get that Mercedes. What are your plans for the exhaust now? Been following you for a while now since ST. Hey, Chandler, I appreciate you following me from the ST. That much love. If I had somebody in here that was following from the 910, that would be crazy. So my plans for the exhaust, I actually got the piece. I'll show it to you. This was the missing piece that MA Performance didn't have in the package. So now what this does allow me to adapt from the PRL front pipe to the MA Performance rest of the exhaust. So this was the missing piece, and we will have this installed on Saturday. I will definitely have my exhaust installed. Trust me, I was super bummed, but it is what it is, man. Things happen. MA Performance made it right. Crap, how do I look at my chat? So that's my plans for exhaust. Do they do MSRP in Mississippi and sound like crazy? They do MSRP in Mississippi? Wow, that's crazy. Maybe I'll go to Mississippi one day. They do have Air Force Base there. How many miles do you currently have on your Civic? Great question to ask, because I look at it all the time. I have 16,790. Don't ask me why I know that. I don't know. I'm always looking at my miles. Ever been in any accidents? Yes, I've been in a few car accidents. Thankfully, I've made them out alive. Nothing too crazy. How much did you pay for your Civic? Ooh, how much did I pay for my Civic out the door? I want to say it was $23,900, I believe. Yeah, I think it was like $23,900 out the door. Got it in Auburn. Traded in my Focus ST. K-Tuner, Honda, and why? Dude, that's a huge debate everywhere, all over the forums. Definitely K-Tuner, without a doubt. For one, Honda's, they're carb legal. You can't cut, emissions off, or your O2 sensors, stuff like that. And then, so K-Tuner speaks volumes when it comes to customer service, their products, and their customizations with their unit, and their base maps are really good maps. They're safe, they're reliable. You're not going to blow engines up. I'm not saying Honda's blown engines up, but I'm just saying I know James, and I trust what he does. Still 40K on your SI, still going strong. What year is your SI? You must drive a lot. Should I also buy PRO intercooler before buying the big turbo kit? Yes, without a doubt. You definitely want to get that intercooler kit before you buy the big turbo. Trust me. When you put on the big turbo, wouldn't you guys like to know, that's definitely going to be a surprise. Have you thought about putting together meetups in the future? Yeah, of course. That's one of the things that I hit hard on myself for not doing meets in my local area. We do have local car clubs and stuff, and I need to make my presence more in that. Boom shakalaka. 27 watt or PRL big turbo kit. PRL all day. PRL, like I said, I've been rocking their gear and using their performance parts since I had my 910. So, and everybody up there is great. Chad, I talked to the owner. Everybody at PRL is fantastic, and their products speak volumes for their effort, their R&D. So yeah, I wouldn't put anything else on my car unless it was PRL when it comes to performance parts. Nothing but PRL. Are you gonna put a lip on the car? So funny you asked that, Omar. I've actually had that. I've had two splitters on my car. One of them, the first one, that easy splitter, that was a foof. I should have never done that. And then the Airflow Dynamics one, I never got to put on because me being me and as busy as I am, I didn't get the check. I didn't take the splitter out of the package until maybe a month later, and one of the fins was bent. And had I caught it within the first week, I could have sent it back and got a brand new one. So now I was fully liable for it myself. So that's why I don't have them. But yes, I would love to have a front splitter on my car. Yo, what's up? Johnski, yo, what's up? Would you want to sell your stock muffler that you chopped? Yeah, of course I would. I'd sell it, but I don't have any muffler. There is no muffler. I have a muffler resonator delete, so that's what you want. Yeah, I'll sell it to you. Went to get a 2019 Type R. Almost made a deal, but payments were not where I wanted them. My goal for the years to get it. I can only imagine how much the freaking car payment was for that Type R. I bet it was an easy $500 something. Will you get a spoiler for your car? Probably not. If I did, I'd get a Type R one, but I'd have to get it color matched. I think 27.1 is almost economical affordable, although I've seen 2 people blow the 27.1 turbos. Yeah, I'm not going to get in that debate. You know where I lie. I love PRL, so that's what I'm going to do. Mitchell, I'm saving up to get the PRL intake and K-Tuner from Two Step Performance. Great company. Also recommend buying through them. They are local, so I don't have to wait so long for shipping. Yeah. Yeah, hit me up on Snap about that. Yeah, if you're going to get, yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. $650. Yeah, $650 is a lot of money for a car payment. I mean, that's almost rent somewhere in some places for a 1-bedroom. I'm wondering what does it take to get 2,000 horsepower out of my GT Shelby 350. That's crazy. You'll never get that unless you got some deep pockets, cuz. But I was close to getting a leftover 2018 Type R for $39,000 out the door. Like you said, 610 monthly payments for 6 years wouldn't have been smart. No, that's crazy, dude. That's a crazy amount of money. MSRP put them at 575. Yeah. I mean, just the thought of having a $500 car payment a month makes my stomach turn. That is just way too much money. Yeah, I could afford it, but your boy be eating ramen noodles every day. Wouldn't be able to go out and do anything. Oh yeah, of course. I've definitely sat in a Type R before. Loved it. I didn't want to get out of it. I wish I would have asked to drive it. Riverside Metro Honda in California. Yeah. My goal is before the end of the year, I guarantee you, let's just say I got some things lined up. I know I'm going to be driving a modded Type R here soon. You could always live in your car. Yeah, right. I believe a 300 wheel horsepower Series shot should be plenty fun. What are your power goals? So my power goals definitely with my 2860R is going to be 400 plus on pump gas, not on E85. Johnski, 55,000 for the Type R. Yeah, that's way too much. You know what you could buy with $55,000? I mean, don't get me wrong, the Type R is beautiful, amazing car, handles like it's on rails, it's awesome, but Omar asks, why did you get the SI in white? Funny you ask, Omar, because the last, I think, like 3 or 4 cars I've owned have all been black. A, I was tired of it showing dirt, and B, black scratches real easy, and I'm really big into detailing my cars. Got a lot of detail products on it to keep that from happening. Don't get me wrong, the Wired Ultra Pro is awesome, and I debated for a while about my wrap, and I like it. I get a lot of hate for it, but once again, it's my car. Do you think it's better to get the K-Tuner versus the K? What? I don't even know what that means. Versus. Okay, you've already missed that answer, but yeah, I recommend the V2 over the V1. Do you pump regular unleaded into your SI? No, 93 only. Any flex fuel system? There will be a flex fuel system in the future. 2018 R was there. 39,000 is still a lot for a Type R. That still has some markup. Oh, California. I could not live in California. My car wouldn't even make it through inspections. I'd have to keep my car registered in Alabama. There's no way I could live in California. All right, what other questions you guys got? Any plans to do more modifications to the interior of the car, i.e. infotainment? Yes, thank you for asking that, Edwin. I'm going to do racing bucket seats, and the audio system in the SI is trash. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted some Brahms seats that I'm interested in, and I'm definitely going to be changing all the component speakers out and changing the little sub that we have in the back. I wanted my sport in white, but glad I ended up getting it in silver. The black trim Contrast gray. Yeah, I originally was not gonna get the white. I was gonna get the matte gray. I don't know what it's called, but that's what I was gonna get. But I ended up going with the white. I was still happy with the white Ultra Pro. I love the way it shines whenever the sun hits it. I mean, the audio is decent, but I don't know. It's not to my liking, I guess you could say. Would you sell your SI seats after buying the new buckets? Yeah, of course I would sell them. I got too much shit in my garage. I wouldn't want to add more seats to it. My garage is a mess. I got car parts everywhere. Are you gonna get any carbon fiber pieces into your exterior? Yeah, definitely in the future. I am gonna get some carbon fiber pieces. I'm definitely thinking about getting the carbon fiber mirror caps and then getting the carbon fiber hood. I would like that a lot. What do you think about the 3M fender vents that make the Honda Civic EXT a Type R? I haven't seen them. Yeah, shoot me a link or DM me them. I haven't seen them at all. Are you running the TSP Stage 1 tune? No, I should be. I should definitely be running a TSP Stage tune. I'll probably get one in the future and do a review on it. I'm just running based off the shelf maps from K-Tuner. You still using Chemical Guy stuff? Yes, all the time, religiously. I love their products. Someone with the EX will put the SICs in. Sure, I'm sure they would. Do you plan on doing a DC audio 3.5K on the Elite? DC XL? No. I'm probably, like I said, I'm just going to do basic component speakers in my car. Nothing too extravagant. What are your thoughts on a 2015 Final Edition Evo X? It's funny you mentioned that. Boom, shakalaka. I was going to get an Evo X for the channel, but financially things didn't work out. And I highly recommend getting that car. It'd be awesome. Awesome car to build. They love power. The block's great. My favorite is the 4G63. How often do I wash my car? Dude, rain or shine, hot or cold, I wash my car once a week religiously. I promise you that, and it gets a wax. And then many of you people ask me, how do I keep my wrap clean? You can actually, wash and wax the wrap. So that's what I do. Casey Funderburg. It's funny. What kind of metal polish do you put on your exhaust? Metal polish? That doesn't even make sense. I don't use metal polish, you goober. Metal polish do you put on your exhaust? No, it doesn't make sense. Good try, bro. What do you think about chrome delete stickers on the Honda Tension Civic grill and window trim? I did the chrome delete on mine because the chrome was hideous. That's why I had them do the black on the trim pieces myself. Yep. If you ain't washing your car once a week, you ain't living right. And trust me, you can eat off the floorboard of my car. That's how clean I keep mine. Are you planning to buy coilovers in the future? No, I'll go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. Car's gonna get air. Car's definitely gonna go on air. It's always been my dream to have a car on air ride suspension, so definitely gonna go with air ride suspension. AccuAir, the new CVT Indo tank, I love it. All the components are just in one. So the only thing you see is the tank. What trouble did you run on installing the new exhaust? Not having this piece right here. This was the game changer. This was a complete stop. Didn't have that. Okay, questions are coming in. Would you recommend car seat covers for the Honda Civic Tension? No, I don't. I don't know why. Did you do the chrome delete yourself, or did they do it when you got? They did it when I got my car wrapped. Do you miss the VTEC from your 910? Oh yeah, of course. If you've ever driven a car with VTEC and then you drive the 1.5T, yeah, you would miss it too. Yeah, Kia Base 879, definitely get that chrome delete done. Yeah, I hate chrome. Yeah, of course. Nobody likes chrome, not on that car. Yeah, I miss VTEC a lot. I do miss that 9-gen Civic a lot. That was an awesome car. Pretty cool car. How do you get your windows so clean? They're actually really not that clean. Rain-X. Rain-X is the key for that. Tension looks so much clean. Yeah. Considering you wash and wax often, what products do you prefer for wax? I actually use the Chemical Guys Butter Wet Wax. Awesome stuff. And I do have a actual polishing wheel that I apply it with. What kind of car wash do you do? I don't know what that means. I have the foam cannon with my pressure washer that I use from Chemical Guys. And I actually dry it off with a blower and then wax it with butter wet wax, or the Meguiar's red or black edition. I don't remember what bottle it is. Are you going Type R spoiler, hood or bumper? Yeah, I'll probably do the Type R spoiler soon. Oh, yeah, hand wash and wax mine. So I'll wash the car with my foam cannon, and then I'll go back and do 2-bucket wash method. After that, I use Jet Seal butter wet on my windows, also keep them pretty clean. Yep. Yeah, that's another thing that I like about Chemical Guys. You can use Jet Seal on all your glass products. So it's just like you applying Rain-X. It actually water beads and dust and pollen and everything falls right off. Highly recommend Jet Seal. I actually put my Jet Seal on first, and then I apply a layer of butter wet wax afterwards. I called Chemical Guys, and that's what they recommend. Does a direct injection tick on the Civic? Yes, I know you. They sound like crickets. God bless. I remember when I first got the car, I had no idea that the injectors were so loud. So yeah, and then I had to read up on forums that the injectors were that loud. Yeah, they're obnoxious. I hate it. It makes you think something's wrong with your car. They got that at AutoZone. Cali Kid got what at AutoZone? Does the 2.5-inch front pipe fit on a 3-inch cat back exhaust for the extra side? Depends on what front pipe you're talking about, and I think it does if it has a reducer. Do you recommend Plasti Dip or Chrome Delete or wrap? Definitely recommend wrap. Plasti Dip can get messy, and wrap, you know, if you don't do a good job, you can just peel it right off. Yeah, Plasti Dip's just too much of a mess. I had Plasti Dip wheels before, and it was a mess to keep clean. Does K-Tuner come with a base mount for E85? That's a good question. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to get back with you on that one, Pete. Pete Skeet. Oh, Pete Skeet. Are you ever gonna do a sound system upgrade, such as adding amps and upgrade speakers? Definitely not gonna do subs and amps. Just gonna do component speakers. Cali Kid, I forgot the question you asked. The Chemical Guys products you mentioned. No, I don't think they sell AutoZone, but they do sell Chemical Guys, not Walmart. I found that out. I'm not gonna entertain that question. What's been my favorite mod? Probably gonna have to say the cold air intake. Love that thing. It was a pain in the rear to do, but it was also a great learning experience because it's the first time I've ever taken the bumper off that car. You should do more of these live video chats so we can pick your brain in regards to that. Sure. You know, like I said, this is my first time ever doing one, so yeah, I'll do more of these live streams. I would love to see more detailed videos. Okay, I can definitely do that, especially when it comes to vinyl wrap. That stuff's kind of hard. Did you sell the OEM Honda rims? Nope, still got them packaged up. So I'm probably gonna sell these wheels here in the future and get a new ones and rock the stockies for a little bit. Did you sell? I'm looking to get a 9th gen, an ST, or whatever. What's your opinion? I'll be commuting to college and work daily. Ryan, thanks for the question. Wow, that's a tough question. My ST, I loved my ST. It was a lot of fun. The car was super fast. It is a 2.0. Made lots of power. I'd go with the ST. But you will get better gas mileage with the 9th gen for sure. But I don't know, man, it's so hard. I don't know. Go drive them both, figure out which one you like. That's what I'll do. How do I get my Honda hack code? I've tried everything you said in the video. Anthony, did you email the developer? That's the only way you can do it. Have I voided my warranty? I don't know, have I? Let's just say the Honda dealership here is very fond of me. Do you have to go to a shop or person to buy your performance products? I just buy all mine online. I don't have anything local. I wish I did. I wish I lived in a state where I could just go to the shop and just buy it there locally and install it right there. Thank you for the opinion. I like the ST more, but the 9th gen just has superior. Yeah, the 9th gen does have a lot more gas mileage. I think I was racking easy 30 plus miles per gallon in the 9th gen. Drinking whiskey? Nah, play it's water. Got work in the morning. Ain't no drinking happening. I've done that, no responses. You emailed the guy, I don't remember what the guy's name is. He has a website. Go to his website in the link of that video and email him specifically from there. Or he has a forum also that you can email him on. I'm debating to get an SI or a Type R. I'm curious why you didn't get a Type R. Money, it's so expensive. If you can afford it, get it. What kind of blinker fluid do you use? I use the kind that you get out of your garage. You know I always get my blinker fluid from you. My daughter's about to join Air Guard or Air Force. Any advice for her? Never give up. I don't know. That's a hard question. BMT, it's easy. Why don't you get the code for me and then text it? No. I had to pay for the code to get it myself. I'm not gonna buy the code for you, Anthony. Come on. Come on, dude. You can tell Alex to quit with all the questions. Because I know you're not coming up with those questions by yourself. What's next? What was easier for you to tune and modify, the 9-chin or the ST? Ooh. Well, the 9-chin was easy to tune for me because I had guys local that had 1,000 horsepower Civics. They tuned mine, and my ST was pretty easy too because I had a guy in right outside of Atlanta, Brian from JSC Performance, tune the ST. That was so I really didn't have any difficulties tuning. That was super easy. I have a stock extensive hatchback. What would you choose when modifying performance or aesthetics? I always go for performance first. How warm is it there? I feel bad for you, sis. Thanks for joining the live stream. It is currently 52. I know you guys got a lot of snow. Brandon, are you going to do a new build in the future after the SI is finished? Yeah, of course. I'm going to do a Duramax build, 0607 LBZ. I paid for it once, lost the code. Is that my loss? Well, if you lost the code, you should have it in your email somewhere. What's the giveaway? The giveaway is going to be announced in my exhaust video for the 10K subscriber giveaway. Big shout out and thanks to everybody who supported my channel. Thank you. How many subscribers were you getting companies wanting to send you their stuff for review? I don't remember. I get emails all the time about junk. What you rating for Need for Speed on the ground? Catch me outside. How about that? You want to see me in these streets? What am I giving away? You'll have to tune into that video next week to figure out what I'm giving away. Braden, I just joined the live stream. What was the problem with the install? I was missing this adapter piece to go from my PRL front pipe to connect to the rest of the MA Performance exhaust. Let's see, let's check this chat out. Did you light up those exhaust people? We might have exchanged a few words back and forth. Luckily enough, they did overnight me the part. How much power do you think you're making? God, I get asked that all the time. I don't know. Not enough. That's what I tell people. How much power you're making? Not enough. I'm pretty sure someone asked this, but K-Tuner, Honda, and why? Oh, K-Tuner. I'm not going to answer that question anymore, but K-Tuner for sure. Customizations, the tune, and the customer service is great. I've had Honda. I've had both, so I'm not speaking just from one side. I've had both, and definitely K-Tuner over everything. After the exhaust, what is the next install upgrade? Probably gonna do drilled and slotted brakes and then change my brake pads also. I do want some more stopping power since I'm gonna be putting a big turbo kit. Pete, do you think there are any other intakes that come close to the Pure? Nope. Hands down, nope. All the R&D, the research and development they've done on that intake, hands down show that nobody else can touch them with a 10-foot pole. Kind of tires are you running right meow? I'm running the Eagle Sport all seasons. The same tires that came from the factory. Once I get new wheels, I'll upgrade the tires. I want to get fatter tires. Do you have any major problems with the ST or the SI? I'm a college student, so I can't be dealing with major issues. Thanks for asking that question. Ryan, no, I don't have any major issues other than self-inflicted ones from the from when I did the intake. I'm going to take a nap. I'm sick at night. All right, man. Hope you feel better later, Kia Base. Do you think this new Civic SI engine platform is similar to the old small Honda engines that were able to make big power? I think Honda has made engines known it would be modded. Yeah, I do think they are. I don't know. I wish they would have made the clutch better in these 1.5, and I kind of wish they would have done a bigger engine like the Type R engine, but that's probably why they made the 1.5. Have the brake calipers you painted still in good condition? Was thinking of getting the caliper covers instead. They are pricey for what they are. Dude, I painted those calipers months ago, and they still look fantastic. Just make sure if you're going to paint them, you do clear coat first and then the paint. And oh wait, don't do the clear coat first. I did gray, the paint, and then clear coat. Pete, what's your opinion on running the race math without a tune? I would not recommend it. Mitchell, I know you did the research, but is the difference in power between the PR Cobra and short ram? Yeah, so the short ram, you're going to get a lot of heat soak. The best way to go is definitely the full intake, the Cobra. Enjoy your videos. Only downside, they make me want to spend ridiculous cash on upgrades and then realize family got to eat. Man, yeah, I tell you, yeah, I spent a lot of money on my car. But it's all right. Wow, we've been doing this for 40 minutes. It's crazy. All right, couple more questions. I'm gonna get off here at 7 o'clock, so we got a little 15 minutes. Family gotta eat. Oh, I'm also gonna do wheel spacers. Does anybody in this live chat have wheel spacers? If so, what millimeter did you go with in the front and the rear? Ryan, is it true, in your opinion, being a car guy, that Ford is a more unreliable car? No, I've got plenty of friends that have Fords. I just joke with them about Ford not being reliable. I actually like Ford. I think you hinted in the past what hints to the new wrap. Let's just say the new wrap's gonna be, I don't wanna say too much, camouflage-ish type of, yeah. E85 without a tune, definitely wouldn't do E85 without a tune. It's not gonna, no. You definitely wanna be able to see your ethanol contents and how much is in there. When are you doing the new wrap? Kayla Jones, what's up, sis? I don't know yet. But pockets ain't empty, cuz. Fords make a lot of noise. I have 155. It has a diesel sound for almost 100K miles. Yeah, the lifters definitely in that year of Fords are horrible. Chris Lee, would you ever get those Fords looking fog lights for your Civic? Ford looking fog lights. I don't know what that means. Love you, sis. Mitchell, last question I have is on your LED headlights. Do you lose any visibility? No. I hear about people losing visibility when they do LED bulbs. No, actually my visibility got better and wider, and I think the distance actually got better. How much is the average cost to wrap the car? Depends on where you're going and what film they use. Mine was right around about $2,000, we'll just say that. That was no discount. I wasn't no family, friends, or anything. So if you were to get it wrapped from like Premium Auto Styling, I don't know, you could probably add another $500-600. Any advice on the Honda rattle? What Honda rattle are you talking about, Chris? Some more water. Stage 2 clutch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a clutch. FX 400. I don't know if I'm gonna get it unsprung or not. Definitely ceramic. It's gonna be expensive thing to do. I'm not excited for that install. I heard it's a nightmare to do. Bob is the big man. Why'd you go with LED over HID? I wouldn't say pricing. I've had HIDs on cars since I was, ever since I had a car, and HIDs are unreliable in my opinion. And I've never had any faults when it comes to LED bulbs. I've been rocking this thing. These LED bulbs actually came out of, these LED bulbs I have now actually came out of my ST. Super reliable. Highly recommend Xenon Department. They're a Canadian-based company and they make great products. Been running their bulbs since, yeah, for a while. Cool, thanks for doing this live Q&A. But looking forward to seeing all the content in the future. Love your car and all your content. Thanks, Mitchell. Just make sure you stay tuned for next Wednesday's video. We are going to be doing the 10K subscriber giveaway, and you'll have all the entry details in there. And like I mentioned before, make sure you have your post notifications turned on and you are subscribed. God, my mouth is so cotton mouth. Any more questions? Do I have a release time for that video? Yeah, every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Of course, gang, gang. I keep going to drink water and there's no water in there. Chris Lee, would you recommend blinking brake lights? Afraid it would get annoying with the people behind me. No. Yeah, I highly recommend blinking brake lights. I've had them since my 9th gen. I've had them on three cars. And I love them. And I've actually had people tell me they're cool. I've never had anybody tell me that they're annoying. Chandler has a new place. The new place is awesome. I love it. Still got to get my garage organized. I still got car parts packed away and car washing supplies. Let's see. What do you think of the new Sonic Gray Pearl Honda color? I love it. What do y'all think about that new yellow looking color? I think it's only for the coupe. Definitely don't like that at all. I think it's hideous. It's like a highlighter color. Tonic yellow, exactly, yeah. Honda sent me an email today about it. I'm like, nah, I'm okay. Chris Lee, any products you recommend for chip paint? No, you can get a touch-up pen, but even then it's still not that good. Familia Torres, I like that last name. How do you enter the giveaway? Make sure you watch next week's video and I'll have all the details in it. Mitchell, I agree with you. It does look like snot. Cali Kid 805, no, I do not have a dash cam. I should probably get one. That DC5 guy, new to your channel, but are you running a custom tune on your car? I just got the TSP Stage 1 tune for my car attention, but honestly afraid it might be too much for my stock clutch. I wouldn't say I'm tuned. I'm running the off-the-shelf map from K-Tuner, and have you had any clutch slippage? That's the only way that I would be scared of the TSP Stage 1 tune. What do you think of the air compressor that you get from Honda? Did I get an air compressor? Is that where the tire? Is that where the spare? I don't remember if I got one or not. Can't wait to color match that yellow. I'll send you pics. Do it. Send me pics. What engine do you think the new STI will have, and will it be in the 2020 or 21? I think it'll be in the 2021 redesign, but I'm not 100% sure what engine it's going to be. What if you can't watch the video live? Can you still enter the giveaway? Yeah, that video, it's just going live to the public at 4 p.m. You don't have to be on this live stream. Come on, sis. You should know that. You should be one of my top supporters. Okay, cool. And yes, I'm a Torres. And yes, I did 3 tours in 11B. Is 11B, is that a heavy machine operator? And thank you for your service. Cali Kid. Bro, get one dash cam. Yeah, I definitely need one. I didn't want a big obvious one, so I got a nice sleek one that doesn't produce much. Which one did you get, Cali Kid? Omar, what do you think about the new Civic Sport? It's all right. I do like the redesign. I mean, some of the stuff, it's all right. I need to go see it in person. Donald, great videos. Keep them coming. Thank you for your service. Donald, thank you so much. And thank you for supporting my channel. Infantry, sorry. 11 Bravo. But hey, great videos and keep up the great work. Thanks, Torres. It's funny saying my own last name. At lower RPMs, when I'm coming on boost, it slips maybe 200-300 RPMs, then grabs and hard, but it's pushing. Daggum, the stage 1 TSP is pushing 24 to 25 PSI. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I would. Can you go in and edit that tune, or is it locked? I definitely wouldn't be pushing 24 to 25 PSI on stock clutch. The 21, I have 21 and 23 set with my K-Tuner, and that's plenty. Your videos put PRL on the map for, yeah. I love PRL. Like I said, I've had them since my 10th gen. I know you just joined Torres, but yeah, PRL is definitely where it's at. Only $80 for the tune, and it's locked. Yeah, I need to hit him up. He's DM'd me a couple times wanting me to do some stuff. So Rexine V1P dash cam. Okay, I'll look that up. Thanks, Cali, bro. What is your thought on the volume knob? I don't like it. I wish it was an actual physical button and not a touch button. I hate it. It irritates me. My buddy has a Honda EXT, and his steering wheel control is touch, or you can slide it. I didn't know that, and obviously in the SI it doesn't do that. I didn't realize that. He was like, hey, does yours do this? And I was like, no. What other questions might we have? Let's see. Last question. Ooh, boom, shakalaka, good question. He asked, who are your favorite 2-car YouTube review channels? I don't know if I'd say review channels, but my 2 favorite car channels are definitely TJ Hunt and Evan Shanks. They're definitely a big inspiration for what I do. I love their videos. I would love to be there one day like them. David Patterson's pretty cool. I met him in person. I love his channel. I love his car reviews. But TJ Hunt, Evan Shanks, they got me. I would love to do what they do. I would love doing car stuff full time. That's awesome. Build like a 5 or 6 bay car garage and then have like a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Solid. Solid, dude. It's almost time to eat dinner. All right, what else? We're gonna start wrapping this up. 7 more minutes. Is it straight pipe? Chandler asked, the straight pipe is a good show. The straight pipes is a good show? You meaning like my exhaust is a good show? It's actually too loud. It was cool at first, but now it's way too loud. I can't wait to quiet it down with the MA Performance Street exhaust. Oh, YouTube channel. Okay, got you. Gotcha. I haven't heard of it. I'd have to go check it out. Best mod I've done to my Civic, Jack, that would have to be the PRL Cobra intake. Channel's called The Straight Pipes. Okay, got it. Got it. Sis, if you're still in here, did y'all get some more snow today? Whoosh, yeah, for sure. How long does a plain color wrap job take? Kelly Kid asked. Well, it depends on who's wrapping it. I gave my guy a week and that was plenty of time. Did you get a custom tune after your PR? What did you say? Did I get a custom tune? No, I did not. Like I said, I'm just running the base K-Tuner maps for all the aftermarket parts that I have. No custom tune. Custom tuning will come when I get the 2860R thrown on. Definitely gonna have to have a tune after that. For sure. Can't wait to drive that car with 400 horsepower. It's gonna be crazy. Freezing rain this morning and snow all day tomorrow. I'd be surprised if we go back to school all this week. Dang, that's crazy. I think just yesterday it was like 70 degrees here. Oh, polar vortex done got the best of y'all. Peace out, bro. Hey, thanks for joining the live stream, Cali Kid. I hope to do more of these in the future. Which clutch are you gonna go with? FX 400 for sure. Hubby left for Vegas today. He was like, peace out for him. He should have took you with him. Shame on him. Shame on him. You should have went to Vegas with him. Oh. Are you currently running stock clutch? Yes, I am, Pete. That is going to change in the very near future. I'm dreading the install. I'm going with Clutch Masters. FX 400. 400. Four more minutes and we're gonna get off this live stream, boys. Are you dyno tuned? No, you're late. You're late. I'm just off the shelf mapped tuned from K-Tuner. Are you going to do a detailed video on that install? Pete, are you asking about the clutch? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do my best on doing a detailed video on the clutch install. There's just gonna be, it's gonna be an all day project. It's probably gonna take me hours and hours and hours. All right, love you, sis. Peace out, Girl Scout. What other questions you guys got? What are some of y'all's favorite mods you've done to your car? Doesn't have to be a Civic. It can be whatever. Whatever. Make sure, for all the guys and girls that are on this live stream, next video, next Wednesday, I'm going to go over the 10K subscriber giveaway, so you don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. I am so ready for summertime. Y'all have no idea. No idea. Khaled, stickers add 5 horsepower each. Yeah, you got that right. Then my Rapsa sticker, so adds a lot of horsepower. Mitchell, I'm doing the Pro Civic Grill this weekend. Send me a picture of that, please. DM that to me. I want to see what it looks like. Boom, Shakalaka, thanks for answering my questions. Have a good rest of your day. Peace. Hey, thanks for joining the live stream. Later, bro. That DC5 got PRL Cobra intake. Yes, that's definitely one of my favorite mods too. What type of work do you do or school? Brr, I'm in the United States Air Force. It's my full-time job. It pays the bills. Keeps parts on my car. All right, one more minute and I'm out. Ouch, get your questions in. No? 30 seconds. I'm out. Gotta get ready for dinner. All right, so since there's no more questions coming in, I'm gonna end the live stream here. So crazy, I'm studying for the Air Force. Any tips? You're studying for your ASVAB? Thanks for your time. Hey, thanks for joining, Pete. Andy, what's for dinner? Pizza! Pizza's for dinner. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Is it worth buying a boom and blow off? Absolutely not. Do not put that on your car. It's bad. Bad juju for your car. Makes the car run richer, Lynn. I don't remember which one it is. Yes, pizza. That's what I'm saying, my dude. All right, it's 7 o'clock. Thank you guys so much for joining this live stream. I'm going to end it here. Make sure you stay tuned for the next video for the 10K subscriber giveaway. You guys know what to do. Hit that like button on this live stream if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I'll catch you